With more than 1.4 billion people, China is the world's most populous country, and it has created many of the foundations of the modern world. Welcome to All in 5 Minutes, and today I will tell you more about it. China, officially known as People's Republic of China, is one of the largest countries in the world, covering 9.6 square kilometers. It borders 14 nations, and this number is equaled only by Russia. The capital city is Beijing, and Shanghai is the city with the most people living in it. Some other well-known cities are Guangzhou, Chongqing, and Hangzhou. A few of the main places to see in China are the Great Wall of China, which is the longest wall in the world, the Terracotta Army, which represents the army that was the decisive factor in forming a united China, the Forbidden City, which is a place of Chinese cultural and historical relics, and giant pandas, which can be seen close up. The climate of China is extremely diverse, from tropical regions in the south to subarctic regions in the north. China has two major rivers, the Yellow River and the Yangtze River. There is also the Taklamakan Desert and the Gobi Desert. The world's highest point, Mount Everest, is on the border between China and Nepal. China is governed by the Communist Party of China. The government consists of the executive branch, the legislative branch, the judicial branch, and the military branch. The primary organs of state power are the National People's Congress, the President, and the State Council. The head of state is the President, and the head of government is the Premier. The current President of China is Xi Jinping, and he has been in the office since 2012. The official language of China is Standard Mandarin, which is mostly based on the Beijing dialect. Mandarin has been the only language used in education on the mainland since the 1950s. Mandarin is a tonal language, and getting the 4 tones correct when speaking is necessary to be understood. Mainland China uses simplified characters adopted to facilitate literacy during the mid-1950s. Traditional characters are used in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, and by many overseas Chinese. Many regions in China have their own dialects, which can be very different. China was one of the world's earliest civilizations. The recorded history of Chinese civilization can be tracked to the Yellow River Valley, which is said to be the cradle of Chinese civilization. The Xia dynasty was the first one to be described in ancient historical chronicles. China was unified in 221 BC by Qin Shi Huang, which was the first emperor of China. The 2,000-year-old imperial system collapsed in 1911 when Sun Yat-sen founded the Republic of China. In 1916, China descended into anarchy, with various warlords ruling over different regions of China. The Chinese Civil War from 1946 to 1949 led to the breakup of the country, with the communist leader Mao Zedong founding the People's Republic of China on the mainland, while the losing side retreated to Taiwan. Since the introduction of economic reforms in 1978, China has been one of the world's fastest growing economies. It is the second largest economy by nominal GDP after the United States, and the largest country by purchasing power parity. And here are some interesting facts. China is the owner of all pandas in the world. Any pandas in other countries are lent from China. China has only one time zone, therefore in some places the sun rises as late as 10 AM. China is the only country in the world where the reproduction is limited. Until 2015, Chinese couples were allowed to have only one child, and now they can have 2. There is still a lot to learn about China, and to find out more you can click on the playlist on your screen, or you can follow the links in the description. If you would like to learn about something else in 5 minutes, you can follow this video YouTube suggests specifically for you. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.